Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found some space. Isco! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Isco really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get on the end of this? Seedorf. Neymar, not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco, Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Vitinha. Foot in. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pressure coming in from all directions. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2, then. Pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. Deftly away. Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. It's Luis Suarez!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. And this is Ronaldo. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Haaland. It's loose now. Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away. Vitinha. De Jong. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. There's the whistle for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a searching pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught napping. Baresi. Rijkaard. And Adams. Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has ended up in no man's land. De Jong. Haaland. De Bruyne. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is as far as they're going to go. Isco. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And this is Luis Suarez. Vitinha. And it's Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bale gets across and deals with it. De Bruyne. De Jong.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk can get it clear. De Bruyne. This is De Jong. Rijkaard with the foul. The pass has gone astray. Baresi. And it's Thuram. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Seedorf. 75 minutes played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Italy choosing to make the first change. Baresi. That's Rijkaard. Maradona. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has not gone well. Just 5 minutes left. Maradona. De Bruyne. Haaland. De Jong. And it's Vitinha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ci sarà un minuto di
It's
recupero.
a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, super ball! Van Dijk did well to a good chance here. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gnabry. That's an imaginative pass. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gnabry. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Couldn't squeeze it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Haaland. Modric can see things others simply cannot. Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played in deep. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, super find. He is charged, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, great chance! Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm plays, he's got tall! Goal! Pick that one out, it was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Great vision. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then. Natal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Modric. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
the
a
referee's
time.
looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Cannavaro. And it's Lam. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Gnabry, and here's the chance to counter. Messi. And this is Roberto Carlos. Messi, that is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's made its way to him. Still just the single goal between the sides. It's a good foot in there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been won straight back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Roberto Carlos. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Lofted in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw. Do not write them off. Back they come. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position, and climbs up big! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vitinha, he's got away. Bale. He should have put that one away.
Bale really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Number 9, Serge Gnabry. Coming on the field is number 19, Mohamed Salah.
Conte. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Conte. Now, can they get him away? The most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vitinha. He won't be happy with that one. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. And this is Bale. It's Bale! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Cameroon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Applies the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. De Jong gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a searching pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Edmilson. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hit into the... Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's De Bruyne. Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great vision.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pele! He's missed, but not by that far. De Bruyne. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Edmilson. Cameroon are looking to break at pace. Bale. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Deco. Deco. Oh, this is a terrific run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong. And it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get it. Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pele. Deco. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Nepal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland! No, not the best of headers. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. And that's a dangerous ball. De Jong. Haaland, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And it's Deco. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And the second half is off to a flyer. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Neymar has it out wide. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets a good foot in there. Deco.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target.
Cameroon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Modric. Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Lovely, now then. Back into the middle, climbs up big! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get on the end of this? Haaland is onto it. Tries a shot! Deco. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Deco. Oh, no joy this time. Modric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got...
That could... Oh, shooting chance! Played it again.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Changement.
Deco. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Now it's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. It's Pele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's played through for him.
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
De Jong. He's looking wide. Played back in. Spread out to the left. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Bale plays it short. And he's taking no chances there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The great player.
Chance for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's aimed in. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lahm. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard. And it's Neves. And that's gone loose. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? João Neves. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivers the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
João Neves. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Ambitious ball here. Oh, super find. Steaming, and he shoots! Bellingham! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Eder Militao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Lahm. It's Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. Cannavaro. De Jong. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Bale. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Here's Cannavaro. Van Dijk. That's a good ball out wide. Haaland! Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Played back in. And this is Son Heung-min. That's a sharp pass. And it's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's played into the area. João Neves. And they win it back again. And the first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Natal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Eder Militao, and it's Hernandez. Ruben Neves to Hazard. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That has ended up in no man's land. De Jong tries to play it through. It's Adriano! Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm played into space. That's good vision. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Vitinha. Eder Militao. Yamal. Adriano. Owen. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Clear, struck first time. That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Owen is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Bale. Vitinha. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. That's an excellent interception. It's run loose here. Bellingham. Vitinha. That's a cute ball. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Owen. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Natal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. And it's De Jong. Oh, super ball! Lahm. De Jong. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adriano. And the shot! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Natal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in it. Up he goes! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ruben Neves. It's a searching pass. Floated through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bale. And it's Vitinha. Great vision. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ronaldo is onto this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nepal clearly did...
And the shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Such a terrific header! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale, and he's on his way! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gives it back. Haaland, big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through. Great run on the overlap here. Messi with the slide tackle there. Bale. De Jong. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a good... Bellingham! Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. And here's Brahim Diaz. Not much subtlety about that challenge. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Del Piero. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Ronaldo, played out wide. And this is Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mendes cuts out the pass. And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway.
Natal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
There's the shot! They've done it! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing.
Climbs up big! Goal! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Here's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he? And he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Lahm, chance here to counter. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vitinha does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Lahm. And it's De Jong. Here's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Pings in across. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Bellingham chasing after it. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Messi. Isco. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Brahim Diaz! They want to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Del Piero.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Real chance! He scored! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on in the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Always onto this. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And here's Bale. Oh, played right into his path. Bale. I think we're just about done here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played in by Foden.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that could set him on his way. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in.
There will be 3
Board
minutes
shows there will be
added time.
3 extra minutes. Bellingham. Haaland. Bellingham. And it's De Jong. That's Cannavaro. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Mbappe! It's in! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Vitinha. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's got away. Cross goes in there.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Terrific header. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne, searching pass he's played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. João Cancelo. The ball's gone astray. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses it in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Transportation today.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Roll! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Denilson. And he's intervened well there. Gerrard. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vitinha. It's a searching pass. And now the breakaway. 60 minutes played. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's whipping header! It's there! And they get themselves in front! picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson. Raul. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Raul. Vitinha. Now, he's got space here. And here's the chance to counter. Danielson. Oh, beautifully shaped. Takes a shot! Caught offside that time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played into space. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.